Hello, welcome to Living with Liz 4. I'm Liz. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. It's been a couple of months, and just to catch you up, I haven't recorded in about 2 months, and to be honest, I was struggling financially. I turned around and did 2 vacations back to back. And I was prepared for them, but I wasn't prepared to overspend so much on both of them. And then I just never had any money to stuff for the last 2 months. But I did a show yesterday and today in Cherokee, and this is the money that I made from that show. And this isn't all of it. I made more. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to start counting. It should be $845 right here. And I made a grand total of $1,365. I had credit card sales, and then I spent some money yesterday because I took my middle child Christmas shopping. And this money is for Christmas, so that's what we're using it on. 1, 2, 200. And normally I have like a piece of fabric covering this up because I just use my sewing table, but I don't know where that fabric is right now. The house is a mess. I'm a mess. Life is a mess. Anyway, getting back on track. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 6, that's 6, because that's 7 and 8 in the hundreds, and then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Alright, now, before we mess with this money, I'm just going to leave it there. We are going to tackle something I haven't done in 2 months, which is empty my change bag. I get paid next week, but the bag's pretty full. This isn't from 2 months. This is more like the last 3 weeks. And then, of course, I have all this change. I don't know. I'm going to say $3, $4 worth probably. And that goes in here. And you could be like, wait a minute, Liz, the last time we saw that change jar, it was full. And it was. It had $52.76 in it. I ended up taking that out to use on vacations too. But I mean, my main goal this year was to go on vacations with the kids. That's just what this year was about. And working on my credit. So that's what we've done. We've accomplished our goals. This upcoming year in 2024, I'm starting to see budgeters go over their like financial goals and things like that. And I thought maybe we could do that on this page, or this channel. So this is probably going to be one of my longer videos just because it has a little bit of everything. We're going to do cash stuffing, or savings, we're going to do some scratch off. I'm going to show you my new setup for all my binders, new binders that I now have. But, oh, forgot a penny. Alright, but first let's count this money. Alright, if you're new to my channel, or this is your first time watching my video, I do not spend 1s or 5s at all. I spend 10s, 20s, 100s. I don't spend 50s because I think they're bad luck. So I don't ever have 50s, and I don't have $2 bills because that's not a thing around here. So generally, like for every transaction, like this was one transaction, this was another transaction, this was one transaction where I got change back because I don't use my debit card. If I swipe, it's like it never existed. It's like it never happened. I think I still have money in there, even though I don't have money in there. So if I get a 10 back, it goes back in whatever category it was there for. And if I get 2 5s, it goes into the change bag. And I've been doing this all year. I did have to empty out my $1 challenge, which had $121 or $120 in it. And then for my change for the last 2.5, 3 weeks, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, $51. Wow. That's quite a bit. Alright, and in 5s we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We have $35. So my 5s, I fold them back in half, or quarters, or whatever. And I put it with a paper clip. And then our adventure fund is where we do our savings. And this is for Christmas. Well, it's not for Christmas because I'm spending money. I already worked it into my budget for Christmas. This is where we were saving our money. And then I end up taking out for Grace's vacation for her birthday to have spending money. And then we have the rest of these ones, which we won't count. But, I mean, if you know I have 51 and subtract 35, then you know how many ones there are. But they go in this bag for our $1 challenge. And that gets put off to the side. Now back to this money over here. I was going to go put it in the bank to pay off a loan, but I don't have enough. I'm still going to pay off the loan. So this right here is Christmas money. So I'm going to introduce you to this piggy bank right here that I just got. I actually got it a couple of months ago. And if you can see right here, Piggy World, there's no opening to it. This is a piggy bank that you have to break to open. And there is already a $20 bill in there. My goal is to hopefully stuff this every week with at least $20. I'm not putting anything less than a $20 bill in this. And we will most likely stuff this for a couple of years. Unless I just get really overzealous and stuff it like crazy in 2024, which I don't see that happening because I have a lot of challenges I want to accomplish next year. 2024 is, the main goal of 2024 is to save our money. It's to save our money, pay off debt, get our credit up so that we can get a house. Hopefully rates will come down and things will become more affordable, but I do want to get a house in the next 1 to 2 years. And 2024 is going to be the kickoff start date for that. So for here, I want, what do I want to put in this piggy bank? I said at least 20. I think 100 might be too much. Yeah, we're going to put a 20 in. So we're going to take this 20 and we're going to fold it. And then we're going to fold it again. And it's in there. So we put our savings in there. How many 5s and 10s do we have? We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65. What are we gonna do? See, I don't really plan out these videos. I just start recording and hope everything will go well, and then I get stuck. And I'm not really sure where to go from here. There's so many different things to do. So we're going to take all of this and we're going to put it in my bank bag because this is Christmas money. I just took that 120 out and that's all I wanted to take out. This is my new bank bag. Of course, now the kitten would wake up. I'm not letting that cat out right now. And then I got a new thing. And see, this was from my last paycheck last week, which is how much I took out. And I've still been cash stuffing. I have. I just haven't had any extra money to cash stuff. Alright, so let's go over our binders that we're going to have for next year. So next year we're going to have our business binder. And inside of our business binder we have the budget sheet. And the budget sheet is actually just a recollection or a record of how many cups I sell or how many water bottles I sell. Because this year I didn't sell any of my sewn items. I only sell... Hold on a second. Grace. Yeah? Go get that cat. Come in. It's going to ruin my video. Anyway, just to keep a record of how many I sell, but that's not really accurate because, like, looking at what I had marked down yesterday for the event, just put her somewhere. For the event, and then it said that I had made like $685, but then I counted the money that I had, and then the money that I had in the Square account too, and it was a lot more than that, which means I didn't keep a really good record. Anyway, so we have profits, we have taxes, which is 18%, we have supplies, and we have giveaways, and I will use this next year for the Comic-Cons that I'm going to do. And then we have my blue binder. And I already took out some envelopes. We have rent, family time, birthdays, car repair, Annabelle, Grace, Genevieve, and then I brought back Mommy Makeover because I'm having a second round of skin removal surgery next year in 2024. I'm going to pay cash for it. It costs $9,200, including the recovery stay. I only have to be out of work for about a week, so I'm only going to miss like 10 days of work before I go back. So we're going to start saving for that again. And then these are not... Okay, well, I guess they're going to be in order. Next is the pink binder. And it has back to school, emergencies, travel and fun, gifts, clothing. I got rid of health in here. I added house fund and cruise. Because I'm going on a cruise in October with my friend Amanda. It's going to be just a girls trip, and we're going to have a blast. Can't wait. No kids, no men. Probably going to sleep the whole time, but, you know, you do what you do. If I got to go on a cruise to get some sleep, then I got to go on a cruise to get some sleep. And then we have our, I don't know, pink blue binder. And it has Valentine's Day, Easter, 4th of July, State Fair, which we will be going to, Halloween, and Thanksgiving in it. And you could be like, why is Christmas not in there? Well, we put all of our Christmas money in our adventure fund. And then we have our Disney binder. And for our Disney binder, because I want to take the kids to Disney World in 2 years. So in 2026 is when I want to take the kids to Disney World. Well, for a single mom to take 3 children on a 7-day Disney trip is going to cost probably $10,000 to $12,000, which is a lot of money to save. And we have other obligations this year, and in 2 years I'm not just gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, I got an extra 10 grand to just drop on this vacation willy-nilly. I need to plan for it. So we're gonna plan for it. So we have travel, dining, shopping, hotel, drinks, tickets, and miscellaneous. And then the new ones that I'm introducing for 2024 is Universals. We love to go to Universal. It is our favorite place to go. We've been there 15, 20 times in the last 5-6 years, and we love it. We get annual passes because we go down so often. And Genevieve, my youngest, is getting up big enough to ride rides, like really ride rides, and she likes riding rides. She's scared, like I am, but she does them because she knows she's going to enjoy them. So I got a dedicated Universal Studios binder, and I got this binder from Enchanted Daisy, Madeline and Aaron. That's where to find them on Etsy. And I'll just keep that in there so I can show it to you every time we stuff this. So we have tickets, and look at these. These pictures are just, they're so pretty. Travel, hotel, I love the Minions. Drinks, snacks, dining, souvenirs, extras. And then look, the one where they go to, Universal. I mean, I love this binder. I knew I could have made my own binder, but it would not have looked this good. This is amazing. I am so excited to use this one. And then we have one more binder. And this is our Savings Challenge binder. And this is our monthly Savings Challenge binder. So for each one, I don't remember where I got this. Oh, Adelaney Budgets. I don't think I'm saying that right. Let's see. I mean, there's one for each of, or there's one heart with an amount for each week of the month. And then this is the envelope, so you can stick your money right here. And then on the back, it has a bonus. And every month, the bonus is different, and the amounts to save are different. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start getting ready. We're going to start getting ready for January. So we're going to come here to my binder. I'm going to go through here, one right here. We're going to go to, I'm going to add a category for savings. I write my budget down. I end up rewriting it. I end up taking pages out. I don't like for them to look messy. Like that one is for this upcoming bill. And then I have down what I actually received in bills and child support. So savings, so we're going to start over here with January, and we get paid bi-weekly, so we're going to get paid on the 11th, which is going to cover the first 2 weeks. So we're going to save 25 and 40, and 25 and 40 is 65, and that's for the monthly. And that's it for the binders. And we're going to put this off to the side for just a minute. Alright, and then these are the challenges that I am starting in January. Officially going to start stuffing in January. I'm still waiting on some of my binders, not my binders, some of my envelopes to come in. So we're going to do a 30-day challenge, which means we are going to save for the first 11 days, because that's when we get paid. We get paid on the 11th. So where's my marker? I'm going to do a little dot so we know which one's the color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that comes out to 5, 15, 20, 30, 50, 55, 65, 85, 90, 105. So 105 in 30-day challenge. Okay. $500 challenge. We're already at $170 in savings challenges. And we haven't even like gotten back here yet. So we're not going to start this one yet. This is actually we will. It's a $500 savings challenge and we're going to save $5. And we're going to mark that down. Now this won't happen until I do my first cash stuffing of the year. So I do get paid 2 more times. Or I get paid 2 times this month, on the 11th and the 28th. And this is for the $500 challenge. Alright, and then mystery challenge. I'm gonna scoot this over. And we're gonna go any, mini, miny, mo. Yeah, any, mini, miny, mo. Oh, it's only $5. Okay. I'm sorry I don't have fast forward on my video, but I figure if you like it, then you like seeing it all. Like I do. And I'm taking all of it off because I got these and they're laminated and look really good. I got a bunch of challenges. And that's $5, and that's for the mystery. Scratch off. And then we have the low income 50 envelope challenge, and we're going to do $5. And that's for the low income. $5. Cruise money. I'm not putting any in cruise right now. Braces. I'm going to wait till I get the envelope in and figure out what each one of these are going to be worth. So we're waiting on that one. Mystery scratch off. I think it's the nominations between $1 and $10. This will get its own. Ow. Alright, well, we're going to scratch another one because I don't use $1 bills. Oh, look at that. $10 even. Alright. And then we're going to save $10. $10 for mystery. I'll put strawberry. And then, alright, so then these, I have this $250 savings challenge. I have a bunch of these scratch offs. And then I have a $250 rainy day fund, which is for our emergency fund. And then I have a $250 Disney bound scratcher, which is for Disney World. So I also have 500, 300, 1,000, and I think 1,500 on these scratch offs. So we're just gonna write this in real fast. Saving for, and this one is for Universal. N-I-V-E. I'm a horrible speller. Universal, and I will spell everything wrong. And this goes. Alright. And as you can tell, I already scratched one. I was going to do it off camera, but the longer I wait to make a video, the longer I don't, or the more I don't want to make another video, which is why I made myself do this video today. So I scratched off $1. Ooh, 20. That's a lot. Alright, so 20 and 1 makes $21. So instead of putting in $21, we're going to put in $25 because I only work in increments of 5. That's for Universal. And then our rainy day fund. Let's go tic-tac-toe. This one's $15. See, now these scratch-offs, even though I really like them... Oh, I got it all over my hand. Even though I really like them, they're not laminated and they're kind of flimsy. So I will only be using these types once. And then for the $250 rainy fund, I have $15. And I do have a rainy day fund envelope on its way. I ordered a couple, like for braces, passport, tattoos, because I do want another tattoo, and rainy day fund. Alright, and then for Disney. So for Disney, we're going to come over here, we're going to scratch right here. $10. Do I want to scratch another one? No. Alright, and then $10 for Disney. That comes out to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, that comes out to $245 in just scratch-offs. And we didn't even do them all. But that's $245. Out of $245, we're going to go ahead and we're going to come over here. I'm going to count this and see what odd amount we have. Those aren't odd. Excuse me. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 30, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. So we're going to leave this $25 out. And this $25 is going to get paper clipped. And then we are going to put it in here with tickets. Now, all this stuff goes in my safe, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I will have one more binder with all of these challenges in it. Until I get that, I am just gonna, or until I do that, I'm just gonna put this right here. and put it in here. This is our jump start, so that whenever our first paycheck stuffing, so the 11th of January comes around, we will have a little bit of extra money since I'm not saving right now. I mean, I am saving, but we're not saving right now. And then I'm going to bring this back. So if you are a long-time visitor of my channel, you have seen this a time or two. It's Game of Loans. This was for my car note. And last year when I started it, I owed $6,355.10. And then as of Friday, we paid this off. So I now own outright my vehicle. So I'm going to record just so that you can celebrate with me. I'm so very, very happy to have my car paid off. That car note was $400 a month plus $150 for insurance. And as soon as I paid the car off and they said, yes, it's paid off, I turned around and I lowered the insurance from full coverage to liability only. And the reason I did that was because full coverage costs $150 a month. $150 a month times 12 is like $2,000 or close to $2,000. And liability only on the vehicle is $50, which comes out to $600 a month or $600 for the year in insurance. The car itself is only worth, on Kelley Blue Book, is only worth $2,000. So why would I spend over or close to $2,000 a year for full coverage insurance when the car isn't even worth that? Liability only covers all the important things, and that's assuming that the accident was my fault, and I have never been in an accident with another vehicle. So I went down to liability only. But look at this. It is done. It is complete. We finished this. This was one of my big goals for the year, was to pay off my car. It was also to pay off credit card debt, which we did not get to. In fact, I did the very opposite and ended up charging on some credit cards. I ended up getting a couple of new credit cards. We'll go over that in a different video because this has been 32 minutes already. So I am so happy. We did a little bit of everything. I feel good about this. I'm excited to continue and for you guys to be on my journey with me to financial freedom and hopefully retiring as a millionaire. That is my ultimate goal, is to retire with at least $1 million in retirement. I do not want to have to worry. I don't have like a very expensive lifestyle. It's expensive now because I have children. But that won't always be the case, and I want to be smart with my money. And when I retire, I want to be able to enjoy it. I want to be able to say, hey, I want to go to Italy for a month, and then be able to go to Italy for a month. Not just say it and it be something that I never actually get to do. Of course, we don't travel that much. I hope to travel in the future more as my children get older. We're ready for Christmas. I will do another cash stuffing video next Thursday. And that'll have my bonus check in it. I turn around and I received role model at my yearly performance evaluation for raises. And because I scored the highest out of the high, I receive a bonus check, and I also get a 6% increase in pay. And you'd be like, wow, 6% is a lot. And 6% is a lot. But it's not really a lot when your base pay is only $6 an hour. Oh, that little kitty cat got out. Anyway, and that 6% that I got for my raise will be going towards my 401k. I always add my bonus to my 401k, so the money's going somewhere. I just don't see it, and I don't even notice it on my check. So with my check, I get my base pay, which is $6 an hour, a little over $6 an hour, because I have experience and I worked at a casino before when I was hired. And then we have our tip, or our toke rate, because I work at a casino. So that's our tip rate. And we pool our tips, which means that all the dealers, all the money they get in tips, all go into one spot, and then we divide it every 2 weeks. And then that's our tip rate. And toke rate and tip rate are the same thing. A toke, or a token of appreciation, or a tip, is what makes my job a job that I can work, because I do have to make quite a bit of money. And I'm able to do that with my job, just from the generosity of the players that we have, which is wonderful. Anyway, so I probably won't be going over my pay or anything like that. And then we'll just do an average of what I make per check, I think is what we're going to do. Anyway, that's it. There'll be one more binder. There'll be a graduation binder. And that'll be Annabelle's high school graduation binder, because she's going to be a freshman next year in September. So we won't start that until she is until she's a freshman in high school. And then we will start saving for her graduation. And we'll do that at a later date. Anyway, I hope you like, subscribe, and comment. If you're still watching and listening, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I really do. This is a way of me being accountable to myself and to my viewers, sort of. So we're on this journey together, and I'm looking forward to continuing it. And I'm really hoping that next year I'll hit 1,000 subscribers. That's always the goal, is to become monetized, obviously. But if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And I'm using this as a tool to help me do better. And it does that. So thank you for coming back to my channel, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.